story to tell, yeah. Listen, he was young, black and stayed in school. And even though sometimes he played a fool, he never got caught up. He was intelligent, trust his grades are going up until he started partying with the big boys. At the age of 11 he got taught how to smoke, still, fight and deal. He was on this thing 24/7, hated by many but respected by most. He sold and smoked, every colour including the white. He was on road more time, even at ridiculous hours of the night. He was graded A stopping street. He loved cars, money, gold and weed. Girls in school were a priority. He didn't need school or need a wifey, no. But his mum never knew. At work she would think that he'd be at school. But things changed when she found a knife in his drawer and a few weed bags in his shoe. At the time he was on road, dropping them pennies and making them pounds. His excuse for the way he was living was no father figure, dad went around. So he kept up his street mentality. Ratings got heated up like a sauna. Beat up guys and left a few legless. But karma was just around the corner. School, he was nowhere to be seen. He was on road more time serving the fiends. He loved music but never pursued his dreams. He was more interested in P, involved in gangs and wrapped in hype. Moving so fast, he was even lucky to be alive. He always believed that if he stayed fit on the roadside that he'd survive. He lied but kept it inside. His life had become a roller coaster ride. He had too much pride so he never cried. Not even when he watched his tightest friend die. Cause he swore that a tear would never drop. Cause he didn't want his status to ever drop. Like becoming a roadblock, it's not that. He wanted to stay on top, so he went from beating to stabbing to shooting. All he kept thinking was who can chat to me. I'm on this road thing, they don't call me the king for nothing. But his mum couldn't handle it, cause she never knew his son was so reckless. Like he was a good little boy, now he's so on road, he don't even do breakfast. Like she knew any minute a boy will be out for a song. Cause she was home alone like Kevin, he was on road, hands in his pocket with a gun in it. Didn't have control but she couldn't admit it. Like she knew that a baby boy was gonna die any minute. But nobody could stop it cause that little nigga was too deep in it. The day he was going out, no shack, no heat, no gimmicks, just clothes on him in it. Walking with mum's to the shop, no bop on a mellow vibe in it. What a flick, thoughts and feelings, flows on a roll. He wanted to change, come off the roads, stop with the hype of the dangerous games. Leave his gang or lose his tag name, but a nigga from behind him pulled the clip and that was it, he ain't right. Like he been on this road thing, something like a flight on shit, but I'm willing to the head now, my man's dead. At the wrong place, at the wrong time when I click cause she's feeling shocked, everyone dipped. She held him in the arms with a firm grip and asked God, why did it end like this? Tell me what is the purpose, why does the world wanna hurt us? Why did my son get murdered, now my life has no purpose? His ways nowhere to be seen, they were meant to be ride or die. Like they acted too hard in his face but stayed well away from the hype on the sly. Cause they knew he was too involved and plus they knew there were bigger niggas out there. But nobody stopped to warn him, cause they seemed to think that he'd never care. A tear of blood dropped from his eye, he couldn't believe it. He was gonna die a couple of years back, he should have cried. That would have helped him realize that death is the only thing that's promised to life. And killing people before their time just told his fate. Why? Cause he called death and it replied.